Hello and happy Tuesday. It's Transformation Tuesday, so that means we're talking about emotions. And today I wanted to talk about two emotions, of course. And they are both opposites. They are positive and negative. So let's get into them. So friends, like I said earlier, we're going to look at two new emotions today, one positive and one negative. So let's start with the negative emotion. Alright, here is the first emotion. And we're looking at the scenario, so let's talk about what's happening right now. Let's talk about what we see. We see photos on the wall. And it looks like a house. It looks like it could be these two people that we're looking at now in that photo. And I think that's the grandmother. So, this is her grandson, that's grandma. Uh-oh. What happened? The vase is broken. Let's look at our friend here, because I think he did it. I think he broke that vase. Look at how he is feeling because he broke that vase. His ears are red, his cheeks are red. I think that means his face is hot. One hand is behind his back, the other is by his mouth. His body seems a little tense. And look at his eyebrows, look at his eyes, look at his mouth. Those don't seem like calm, comfortable, relaxed features. He does not seem in a good mood. Do you know what this feeling is called? This is called guilty. That friend feels guilty for breaking the vase. And you know what, friends? I'm pretty sure it was an accident. I would like to think he didn't break that on purpose, because that's not kind. And because it was an accident, what do you think he should do? What should he say to his grandma? He should tell her what happened. That it was an accident and that he's sorry and that it was not his intention to make her sad or hurt her feelings. And you know what, friends? It's okay to feel guilty as long as you tell the truth about what happened. Because after you do that, you are going to feel so much better. Accidents happen. Nobody is perfect, friends. As long as you express that you are sorry for what happened, it is okay. Let's move on to the next scenario, the positive one, right? Oh boy, what is happening here? So it looks like they are on a roller coaster. It looks like it's a sunny, beautiful day. And I mean, friends, how do you feel when you're on a roller coaster? How do you think she's feeling right now? She doesn't look sad. She does not look scared. Remember, this is a positive emotion. She is feeling excited. She is so excited on this roller coaster. She's excited how fast it's going. She's excited how high up in the sky she's going. Friends, you can feel excited about almost anything. You can be excited to see your mom and dad when they're coming home from work. You can be excited to see your friends when you're going to school. You can be excited for a good, yummy meal. Friends, there's so much to be excited about in this world. And you know what? You always want to keep this feeling, friends. This is a positive feeling. It's a great feeling. Keep it forever. I also wanted to read two books today. First one is called, well, let me start over. Both of these books are from the Fosters. So thank you, Clara, Edward, Martin, Sharon, and Jonathan for letting me borrow a whole bunch of books. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's read Firefighter Ted. One morning, Ted woke up and sniffed the air. It smelled like smoke. That's not good, thought Ted. I need a firefighter. Ted looked everywhere, but he couldn't find one. And since Ted couldn't find a firefighter, he became a firefighter. But every firefighter needs a fire truck. Firefighter Ted found a fire truck. That was lucky, he thought. I need a fire extinguisher too. Firefighter Ted looked everywhere else. Since he couldn't find a fire extinguisher, he made one. Now, where is that fire? Thought Firefighter Ted. Firefighter Ted searched the house. The kitchen was filled with smoke. It rose from a plate on the table. Stand back! Shouted Firefighter Ted. He put out the toaster and helped his mother to safety. That was your breakfast, said his mother. It still is, said Firefighter Ted, and now it's nutritious and safe. Go to school, said his mother. Remember, said Firefighter Ted, only you can prevent breakfast fires. Ted. It was very hot outside. The sidewalk sizzled and hurt Firefighter Ted's feet. He saw a kitten on the hot sidewalk. It needed help. Firefighter Ted rescued the kitten and 2 puppies and 3 tricycles. The crowd was speechless. No need to thank me, said Firefighter Ted, and he waved to the crowd. I don't know if the crowd's so happy with what Ted did. When Firefighter Ted arrived at school, the principal was waiting for him in the hallway. You are late, said Principal Bigham. Firefighter Ted frowned. You are blocking the fire alarm, he said. And he helped the principal to safety. Principal Bigham turned bright red. Watch out, said Firefighter Ted. You're overheating. Principal Bigham's face turned redder and redder still. Stop, drop, and roll, said Firefighter Ted, and he helped Principal Bigham to safety again. Principal Bigham was speechless. He pointed to Mrs. Johnson's room. No need to thank me, said Firefighter Ted. Mrs. Johnson's students were in line at the door. They were going to see the science fair exhibits in the cafeteria. A parade! Shouted Firefighter Ted. Firefighters always lead parades. Firefighter Ted led the parade down the hall. Woo, woo, woo! All the other classes came out to watch. Everyone loves a parade, said Firefighter Ted, and he waved to the crowd. Firefighter Ted looked around the cafeteria. There was danger everywhere. Volcanoes! Yelled Firefighter Ted. He jumped into action. Firefighter Ted stopped the volcanoes from erupting and helped the students to safety. They were speechless. No need to thank me, said Firefighter Ted. Suddenly, Firefighter Ted smelled something burning. A thin stream of smoke rose from Principal Bigham's pants. The smoke got thicker and thicker. His pants got hotter and hotter. Principal Bigham ran this way and that. Help! He yelled. Call a tailor! Call the janitor! Call the library! Just call somebody! But Firefighter Ted was already there. He helped the principal to safety. He pulled the fire alarm and started the fire sprinklers. Uh-oh. Just then, the tailor arrived with the janitor and the librarian. "You need pants," said the tailor. "And a mop," said the janitor. "Good thing you have Firefighter Ted," said the librarian. "My work here is done," said Firefighter Ted. "You can keep the fire extinguisher, and remember, only you can prevent pant fires." That night, Ted put away his fire truck and went to bed knowing he had done a good job. He lay awake for a very long time. There is so much to know about fire safety, he thought. A poster could help everyone understand. Ted did not have a poster, but I could make one, he thought, if I had a paintbrush. The end. Oh, it says, wonder who Ted will need to be next time. I think that's a clue, friends. That was super cute. Thank you, Firefighter Ted. And next we have Mr. Tiger Goes Wild. T is for tiger, right? Let's see, this is so pretty. Ooh. Everyone was perfectly fine with the way things were. Everyone but Mr. Tiger. Mr. Tiger was bored with always being so proper. "Good day, Mr. Tiger." "Good day, Mr. Deer." "Lovely weather we are having." "I suppose." "Indeed." "Now, children, please do not act like wild animals." He wanted to loosen up. He wanted to have fun. He wanted to be wild. And then one day, Mr. Tiger had a very wild idea. Huh. He felt better already. Everybody's staring at him too. I bet you they are curious. Mr. Tiger became wilder and wilder each day. Roar! Right. His friends did not know what to think. Peculiar. Wow. Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
No. Unacceptable. And then Mr. Tiger went a little too far. I think he got naked, y'all. Ugh. Mr. Tiger! Oh my goodness. His friends had lost their patience. Mr. Tiger! If you must act wild, kindly do so in the wilderness. What a magnificent idea! So Mr. Tiger ran away. Where's he off to, you guys? Yeah, the wilderness. He ran off into beautiful wilderness. Wow, you guys. Waterfalls, trees, plants, fishes all over. Birds up top, too. Where he went completely wild. Rawr. so much open space for him to do whatever he pleases. Oh, but Mr. Tiger was lonely. He missed his friends, he missed the city, he missed his home. So Mr. Tiger decided to return. And he found that things were beginning to change. Now Mr. Tiger felt free to be himself. And so did everyone else. The end. That was a really pretty book, you guys. All right, friends, thank you for joining me in another circle. I can't wait to see you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.